beautiful people, you. Well, what a morning so far. I wish I could say it's been a successful mission so far, but I'd be lying. I left my delightful wife in bed this morning at 3 a.m. It's Monday, by the way. Into work for just before 4. Did walk arounds, did a bit of paperwork. Hit the road about about 4:15. Down to Killingham, just outside Immingham, to the docks there to pick up three vans. That's all I knew at the time. I knew I was going there to collect. I was supposed to collect them on Saturday morning, but I think I mentioned it in last week's mini vlog. But I was running out of time, so I couldn't do it. So, anyways, it gets down there, nothing ready. Then, well, no paperwork out. Nobody in the office to take the call until 6:30. This was about 10 to 6, something like that. 20 to 6. So, sat and wait. Then one of our wagon and drags turned up. Then a brush house turned up. Another brush house turned up. And ended up with 5 of us sat there. All for the same loads. With a lot of vehicles going to the same place. Going to Dartford. It's a van hire company down in Dartford. And then ultimately another 3 turned up, so there was 8 of us. The company that we're doing the work for, they'd done their job, but apparently it was a Mercedes error somewhere. They've not arranged for the vans to be pulled, to be got out of storage, if you like. So anyways, we just got out. Well, three of them, I think the 3 got pulled out, went elsewhere to load somewhere else, and the rest of us have just been sat around waiting all morning. And like I say, I've just pulled out, and it's now 5 to 10. Best stay on the road, haven't I? Yeah, 5 to 10. So the plan was to go down to Dartford, tip at Dartford, and then go to Purfleet Scania and get my 90 looked at, but I had a play with it this morning and it seems to be working. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to risk it, see if it's okay. I don't know. And then the plan was to go into Harwich, load one out of Harwich up to Chesterfield, and then back into the docks here for another 3 trucks back down at 3 vans back down to Dartford. But as I'm way behind on time now, who knows what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. We'll worry about that one. Worry about that after we tipped at Dartford. Oh man. So the weekend was busy, exceptionally busy. I started at 3 o'clock Saturday morning out to Coney Garth Services, straight up to Chesterfield on Markham Vale, where I'm based. A couple of hours drive. In the car, got home, straight to the dining table with the laptop, edited for a couple of hours. Got the videos up, well, got the weekly vlog done, finished, processed. Watched the rugby. Well done South Africa, you deserved the win. But yeah, they deserved it with those asses kicked. And then after that I went straight out into my workshop, and it was in the mini vlog. Go check it out if you're not. And I made a some pot-bellied stove, log burner, whatever you want to call it. Painted it blue. In fact, if I remember, I'm shocking for not doing it. I put a photo up of what it was painted like, what it looks like painted. One way up to it'll be on the screen hopefully if I remember to do it. I just happened to have a kind of high temp blue paint, so it ended up blue. And I've already got a buyer for it by the looks of it. So happy days. Happy days. And then what did I do after that? Well, quite late then. Then I edited mini vlog, because that footage is in there. I'm making the stove, that's in the mini vlog, so I edited that, processed that. And that was done, and then I spent a bit of time with the wife Kiddlywinks before the Kiddlywinks went to bed. And then I got an early night because I was a little bit on the tired side. I've been awake since 2 o'clock Saturday morning. I was a little bit shattered. Got told off by the wife going to bed early. Well, she was not happy because obviously we've not spent any time together. And then Sunday, yesterday morning, I had to meet somebody because they were buying something else off me that I'd made already. So I met them yesterday morning, then we did the shopping, and then we went sofa shopping because the wife wants a new sofa. Well, we need a new sofa. So we ended up finding one. We liked it, weren't sure if it fit, so we had to go home then. It was in a sale, which allegedly finished yesterday. I think that was a sales tactic myself. But so we had to rush home then, get the tape measure out because it was getting late, and make sure it fit where we wanted it to fit and what we wanted. And then we had to go back and order it. So we've ordered it 12 weeks before we get it. 12 weeks. Anyway, so next a week or two now, I've got a lot of work to do in the living room. I've got to move the TV and extend all the Sky cables and all that good stuff. She wants to redecorate before the new sofa comes. Gotta keep her happy. Gotta keep her happy. It's a nice sofa. That's pretty much summed up my weekend. Bit of time with kids last night. Got told off again by the wife because I was going to bed early. So I was up at 3. I didn't go to bed till 9. I was up at 3. So I can't come to work with no sleep. Not hardly any sleep. I've got to get some sleep. But yeah, not a bad weekend really. Busy. Look forward to next week. Chill out a little bit, hopefully. Don't know, we'll see. Weight loss. Very surprised at losing anything. I lost £1 if you've not watched my vlog. So that's £9 in total. As I said, there was quite a few of us waiting to load. And one of the lads says to me, "You lost weight?" I'm like, I don't know whether to take him serious or not. I think he's taking a mickey or what. But I asked him, no, seriously. Oh. Well, yes, I have. Thank you very much. I've lost £9. Quite happy with that. Very sad news actually over the weekend. One of my school, I call him a school friend. I've not been in contact with the guy, I'll be quite frank. Not been in contact with the guy for the best part of 30 years. We went to a reunion earlier this year, our 30th school leaving anniversary reunion. If that made any sense whatsoever, because I mumbled my way through that. 30 years since we left school, so we had to get together. We had a reunion. About probably 70, 80 of us there. It was quite a good reunion, good turnout, and they were there, so we had a catch up. And yeah, sad news is he passed away last week of a sudden heart attack, and it got him. It struck him at 46 years old. And he was always active at school. I'm sure he played football, quite a lot. I'm sure he did, if I remember correctly. It's a long time ago. But he's only a thin guy. He's not a fat bloke or anything, which just goes to show that just because I'm a bigger guy doesn't mean I'm unfit, as in unhealthy fit. I am, but it doesn't necessarily mean it. Whereas compared with a skinny guy, he looks healthy fit. But this guy wasn't. He had a heart attack, died, passed away. So unlikely that any of his family will watch this. Yeah, condolences to the whole of the family. He's got, he's left a wife and young children behind. So yeah, condolences to the whole lot. But it's a wake-up call, and it gave me another kick up the butt to sort myself out. I had a bad week last week where food were concerned. Nowhere near as bad as what it used to be like, but for the diet it was bad. So it gave me a proper kick up the rectum to sort it out. So I expect big things from myself this week. Moving over from it, thank you very much, sir. So I'll leave you for now. As I said, we're heading down to Dartford. I haven't put it in the sat nav yet because I don't know the address yet. But it's going to be a few hours. I'll get a chunk of the way down, and I'll come back to you, give you a bit of a sit rep. I'll let you know again. I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Take care. Bye.
All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit while we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little Let's hit the club, time to make a move, make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising.
Hi guys. Well, just got off the M25 at junction 1AB. 1AB? 1B. Heading into Dartford. Spoke to one of my colleagues. Just said, just follow up sat nav. He's already down there. Apparently, sat nav takes us straight in, so we'll do just that. We'll follow the sat nav. So there is a tight left-hand turn. You have to get quite wide. So we'll go quite wide for the left-hand turn. Yeah, I stopped at Birchend and took a 45-minute break there. Something to eat. Use the toilet. You can tell when you get near London because they drive like idiots. Going straight like that because it's not for fuel. Switch glasses. Turn left in 3/4 of a mile, so I'm assuming that's the left Phil was on about. This is going to a van hire centre, so like, well, depending on who you listen to, there's about 50 of them going down, 50 of these vans going down there, or 50 vans in general going down there. That might be the same, I don't know. So we don't know. The next set of lights we turn left at. Well, I don't want to be taking this left, do I? It's a dead end if you look. Dead end signs. Speed camera. And everybody slows down even though we're only doing 35 mile an hour, it's a 40 mile an hour speed limit. Should I say 25 mile an hour? Is that there, is it? I wonder. Yeah, there's that left there, look. Quest Tour. See on the signpost there, underneath where it says Farringham on the left hand side. Quest Tour. That's where we're going. Yeah, it said it's a high curb, so I really don't want to be clipping the curb, so I'll take a bit of the right hand side lane. So I will do. Thank you. I'll do that. Don't know if you're aware, you probably are, but when you see the really, really high curbs, that's purely to stop vehicles cutting a corner, particularly HGVs. So obviously it's quite a high curb to be climbing or bouncing up and down. No, it don't stop some people, right? I've seen a few people put the back wheels over it. Saw an Audi on the way down here. He overtook me, crawled past me. I was in lane 1, he was in lane 2. Male driver, young baby in the back seat, probably 8-9 months old, something like that, not very old at all. And he starts weaving all over the road. Pulled back into lane 1. I went to go around him. He's playing on his phone, texting. That is a tight turn. Oh, look at that. Went round. Yeah, so he thinks a lot of his son, that guy in the Audi. He's, or his child, should I say. He's swerving like say all over the place. Absolute moron. People like that don't deserve children, really. In my opinion. 3/4 of a mile to go, so not far. Not far. I just upset the wife again. I had to been on a phone call. We were chatting to the wife. So I've got to go. So what's the rush? So I've got to record. Bless her. She's a good girl. I always say it, but she's a good girl. Collision warning now. The car's pulling away. Looking for a left up here, a 1/4 mile away. It's called Butterley Avenue. So many of those roadworks. What did you love? I see it. It's there. Oh, I see it. It's to the side of that roadworks there. Need to clean my mirrors. Oh, wait for it. Oh, there's DPD. Let's say DPD was there. Should be on the left down here somewhere. Aha! One of the boys on the right now. Drive round.
One way out, turn right into the building.
Roger that. Van, just come in and let him go. And we'll go around. Yes? Give me a filthy look. There's absolutely nothing on that building to say it's where we're looking for. Absolutely nothing on the building. Assuming we're in here. I'll get all them vans. It's got to be in here, hasn't it? Got to be in here. Alright, I'll leave it here and I will get tipped. And I will get back to you guys after I'm tipped and I know where I'm going. There we go, all done. Bye. 27 minutes start to finish. New starter, bless him. See if I can squeeze around here. Well, I was hoping I could squeeze around there, but it's not going to happen. It's too tight. He's going to move it further for me. He's our Robert. That chap, I don't know if you saw the other guy, he's our trainer. Yeah, he's our trainer. He goes around in that van to his left now, chaperoning the new drivers, making sure they get up to scratch and know what they're doing. Maybe that'll be without taking that gate down. There we go. All the way around. Got to be careful with this being rear steer. Because obviously, if I turn sharply, the back end of the trailer kicks across. And then there's a risk of actually taking out that gate as we're coming out then. But we did it. Just chatting to the guy on site there, signing his paperwork. There's 100 and some vans coming down here. Some 100 and odd of these Vitos coming down. I'll tilt it down a bit. Yeah, there's 140 odd, I think he said, within the next 2 weeks. And that's all by us. We're going to be busy with vans then. You're going to get sick of seeing Vitos on this vlog. Right now, I'm heading out. I'm pulling out of Dartford now. I'm out excited Dartford. Back the way we came, back through Dartford Tunnel. No doubt sitting in traffic in the meantime. And I'm going to Harwich Docks. And I'm loading. Got my guy off. Put my axle up and I'll just get some traction. I'm loading a single chassis, a long chassis. And it's going to Central Cranes at Chesterfield. I thought it was going back to our yard at Marco Vale, but it turns out I'm actually delivering it, which is no biggie for me. And then, again, as it stood on Friday, I'm going back to Killingham to reload, come back down here. So I need to try and get some mileage done today, run my hours out as best I possibly can. I'll be back here before 5 tomorrow afternoon. Because that's when the chat finishes. As one of our lads has just found out because he just rung up to see what time. Oh, I have to be stood at a pub at this time of day. Jeez. It make you wonder what people do for a living or where they get the money from when they can stand at the pub all day, stay at the pub all day every day. Makes me giggle, it does. Yeah, the vans that we're taking in, they're for Royal Mail. They're going on hire at Royal Mail for the Christmas rush. Royal Mail and a couple of courier companies apparently. obviously there was quite a rush up to the Christmas period, didn't there? Keep us busy. Keep us busy for quite a while, I think. School rush time. It's amazing how much more traffic there is on the road when it's kicking out at school time. It's amazing how many people drive to pick the kids up. I know when I grew up, back in 80s, I left school in 1989, and I used to have to walk to high school. It was nearly 2 mile each way. You're not a biggie, like, but kids these days wouldn't dream of walking 2 miles to school, would they? What do they call it? Child line for child cruelty, wouldn't they? That was a bit cheeky. That van that pulled out was just in front of us. You should have seen it on front camera. He drove all the way to the front and then shot across. Cheeky. Cheeky. Right, well, I think I'll leave you for that. Let me there. Oh, here we go. I think I'll leave you to it for now. I'll do a bit of time lapse somewhere, maybe through the tunnel. I will catch up with you as I'm approaching Harwich, because I've not been in there with you before, I don't think. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye.
There's something about your face, can't stop looking your way. What do you do to me? You make it hard to breathe. Ooh. I'm tired of the people that talk about nothing, and I'm not wasting this moment. Even though I know that letting you go would be crazy. Thinking, no, I want you for myself, I don't need anybody else. Wanna leave this place. Meet me in the dark where we can both hide. No one's gonna steal our time again. We don't have to say much, let our lips touch. I will stay with you until the end. Meet me in the dark.
Hi guys, I'm on the docks at Harwich. It's got loaded. It's got one extended chassis on, long chassis. It's about 12 metres, I think it is. It's going to, it's not going to Chesterfield, it's going to Homewood. It's near where the truck stop is at junction 29A, it's, near Chesterfield, off the M1. I've just been in and we go into the office to get paperwork and that, well, keys and gate pass, and a young man by the name of Andrew stopped me. Apparently he's a subscriber, follower of the channel, so thanks for saying hello, Andrew, and I appreciate your support. So yeah, that was my first spot, as it were. So I'm just one second, ladies and gents.
You signing autographs?
Yeah. Parking here.
What's up?
I'm parking here.
You parking here?
Yeah, I'm out of time. Well, I will be at 7, so.
I always been saying that because the 120 is going to be closed in the morning.
120's closed in the morning.
120 is till 6, 8 till 6. So that's what we've been saying. It's, you gotta go down there, you gotta go for it, do you know what I mean? But
Well,
maybe ideally you'd rather get past it, but where are you going to stop?
I've got 40 minutes.
You get there in 40 minutes, are you? I said you gotta just go, you know.
There's no height, is it? Yeah, I'll be right. Alright, pal.
No worries, yeah,
It's okay, mate. Well, as I introduced you earlier on, as we left Dartford, that's Rob, our trainer. He's just informed me that the A120, which is the road that leads into Harwich, is closed overnight, 8 till 6. And I was looking at leaving at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I might just do go around the diversion, whatever the diversion may be. Because yeah, I'm on 14 hours and 20 minutes right now. So I'm just going to the other side of the dock to park up. Binging it because I haven't got the seatbelt on, but I'm on private land, so I don't need it on. Let me drop the speed a little bit and I'll be alright. There we go. So yeah, I'll still crack out at the same time. I'll take a 9-hour rest tonight because obviously I've got to 15 tonight, so I can take a 9. I'll be out at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, so that'll be roughly 3:30 in the morning when I set off. Up to Chesterfield, tip this, and then across to Birmingham, Killingham, reload more vans back down to Dartford tomorrow afternoon. Nice and easy. Go through border control. Not that we get bothered here because obviously we're not coming from off the boat, so that should just open straight away. There we go. I spoke to one of the guys here and asked about filming on the dock, and he says as long as I'm not in a restricted area, he says no problem whatsoever. Restricted areas, I know we don't go anywhere near it, or if we do, it's very, very rare. And obviously I just won't film in those bits. So happy days. I'll get a bit more footage for you. I was going to film loading, but there were too many of our lads down there, and it's quite frankly it was too dark, so you wouldn't really seen anything anyway. I'll do it at a different time. Speed bumps horrible. It's diagonal. Wobbles all over the place. Yeah, it's. I'll do it when it's a bit quieter, and obviously it's daylight. You can actually see it. I've got an idea, which I shared with Andrew actually. I told him I was looking at doing that tonight. I've got an idea for a little bit different footage for you. I'll keep that close to my chest. I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of detector. But it must emit some kind of frequency or something, because when you go through with the radio on, with the DAB radio, the DAB radio on, it knocks the signal off, and as soon as you come out the shed it comes back on. So it's obviously emitting some kind of signal. I don't know, so maybe you guys, maybe one of you lot can tell me what it is, because I don't want to know. So that what you just seen there as I'm coming around is where we're parking. Keeping my speed down so I don't get the seatbelt binging at me. Bonging, binging, bang, 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 bang. It's really quiet in here tonight. It's not massively really busy. We've got an account here, so it didn't cost us anything. The company just gets billed. It doesn't cost us drivers anything. The company gets sent a bill. I think it's only about 12 quid anyway. It's not bad at all. Better than services. Generally don't get many fridges in here, do we? So you don't get deafened all night. I'll find a spot to sit and hide for the evening. I'm going to screw it around. I'm going to park it there. Make sure it's leaning the correct way. I sleep with my head on the passenger side of the vehicle whenever possible. So obviously I like to have the passenger side that bit higher than the driver's side. Straighten it up between the lines. And then it's paperwork time. Oh, that'll do. It's not quite straight, but I'm not going to argue over a degree or two. Dump the air out the unit, sit it down. I sit it backwards, lean it backwards. And then if I'm going to roll anyway, I roll to what wall, and I don't roll out of bed, do I? So yeah, that's it. That's me done for today. Bit of paperwork to do, and then I'm done. Touch wood, night heater works all night because it's running okay at the moment. Light on the subject. There we go. Yeah, touch wood, night heater works okay. We've done this, and we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, Colesworth in the morning, wrong, Chesterfield in the morning, and then across to Birmingham for more vans back down to Dartford. Judging by the amount of trucks that's in here, I'd be expecting to come back in here tomorrow. So maybe we can get that footage tomorrow through the day. We'll see how we go for time. So for tonight I'm going to cut you loose, and I will get back to you when it gets daylight in the morning. Catch you then, guys. Bye for now. Morning, guys. Obviously it's the following morning now. As you know, I stopped at house last night. Hit the road at 4 o'clock this morning, and just pulling out of Markham Vale, our yard at Markham Vale. Stopped here for a 4.5 hour break. A 4.5 hour break? I wish. Stopped here for a 45-minute break to clear my driving time. Oh, I didn't put the microphone on. Might help a bit. Yeah, I stopped for a 45-minute break, cleared my driving time. Got in there on 4 hours. Bang on 4 hours. Weather can't make his mind up what he wants to do. Whether he wants to rain, not rain, sunshine. Bit of a joke so far. So I'm going back onto the M1, southbound, just one junction, and down to 29A, going to Chesterfield that way. Tell me it's 14 minutes away, 5 miles, because I've got a 5-minute delay. Get on with it, don't we? So nothing to report from last night. Nothing to report. FT, chicken tikka masala, Weight Watchers, frying a microwave jobby. I quite enjoy it actually, it's quite nice. Coming bothered, I've got some steak and I've got some pork loins, I think they are, to do at some point this week. I just come over to cook proper last night, so microwave meal, job done. Oh, what did I watch? I watched the latest episode of Magnum PI, the new series, not the Tom Selleck one. Season 3, I think it is. I watched the latest episode of that, and I watched the latest episode of SWAT. And then I caught up on YouTube, comments, etc. And I went to bed. So I was in bed for about 8, I think it was. Yeah, 8:15, something like that. Straight into the alarm this morning at 4:15. Pleased to report the night heat worked all night last night, so maybe it's just a fault that's cleared itself. I don't know. Have to keep an eye on it and see what happens. Make sure it's okay for when it gets properly cold. It's not that cold yet, certainly can do without the night heater. But, I was watching Trucker Jenko's vlog yesterday, his latest vlog, and he was saying about his good lady's bought him a new thicker duvet because he don't like to have his window up. He don't like to have his night heater on through the night because it gets right dry, and it does. It does get dry. The air is really dry inside. So, Martin, if you do watch this, just crack your window open a little bit. Just drop it down about 1/2 inch. Yes, you're going to get a bit of a cold draft, but do it on the opposite side to what you sleep at. So if your bed's up that end, open this window. And if you get a pair of wind deflectors for your window, you ain't going to get no water ingress. It's the top tip of the day for anybody else is in the same boat. Stick a pair of wind deflectors on, drop your window about 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. So let the air circulate, and then you don't get that dry, you don't get a sore throat in the morning. I don't anyway, works for me. I need to get some wind deflectors, but I don't want to put any on this because once we put them on, you can't really take them off. Well, you can, but it's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to buy some for when this gets replaced, whatever that may be. this is where 29 Junction 29 truck stop is. What's in class as Chesterfield truck stop. I've pulled out there a couple of times after having a break on vlogs. But I go to the same roundabout I would normally, I'll be turning left to the truck stop. I'd turn left normally at this particular roundabout. I'm going to this roundabout and turning right. It's down there. I look on Google Earth and Street View and that, and it seems to be pretty easy to see. On to the left, big sign CCT, which is something like Central Cranes Technicians or something like that. That's where we're going. Oh, Eden Mobility, seen on telly. This is the delay. It's always rubbish here. Last night when we were parked up, I remember when we were leaving Dartford and there was that other truck on the right hand side, the new starter. I don't know what it's called. What I mean. And there was Rob the trainer in his van. Well, they were parked with me last night. They loaded at Harwich and we went and parked in Harwich Docks parking bay. And Rob the trainer, he parked next to me, and he ended up throwing an extension cable through my window, not through my open window, threw an extension cable through my window, and so I could plug it into my power inverter to run his microwave, because apparently the cable in his van is not strong enough, it's not thick enough a cable, it's not higher amount ampage. My wife just sent me a text message. I get text messages displayed on the screen on parts of. And it just says £34.50. It's random. But I might need to have a look up there to see what that's all about. Mile and 3/4 to go. Mile and 3/4 to go. As I said to you last night, Immingham after this, or Killingham, go back for 3 more Vito vans back down to Dartford. So I might shorten this one this week. I might call it after I've done this one. I don't know, I might do a bit more, we'll see. I just don't see the point in seeing the same stuff you saw yesterday. It seems pretty pointless, to be honest. I might just call it a day for today and then pick something up later on in the week, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get this delivery done, I'll pull out of here and then we'll call the vlog the day for today. Plus I've got a list of delightful traffic to sit in on the way back. So much fun. Need to get some fuel as well, I'm down to 30% on fuel, I don't like getting it low. Chatted to some guys yesterday, when we stood around waiting for them yesterday morning, yesterday. And they were saying like they're running down to like 5 and 6%. Why? Why bother? You know, you can fill up as many times in a week as you like. It doesn't cost the company any more. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it myself. Stanions Gladiator. They have a nice looking fleet of Stanions. Always airbrushed. The majority of the trucks are all airbrushed with a theme of some description. That was what we got: Sherlock Holmes, Mad Max, Gladiator. They did Jason Statham, but I think that got rolled over. I think that got damaged. No, it got broken. I think it. I don't know. They've done all sorts. But right, we'd go left to the truck stop now, but we're going turn right off this roundabout. It's only round corner from what I can see on Google. So I'm coming all the way around it. I've never been this way once before, I don't remember why. I see the big white building coming up on his right hand side from what I can gather, it's on the opposite road. Yeah, it is, it's where that container is. Turn left into that yard there. Right, so I'll dump it behind this container. I'll catch you guys when I've tipped. I'll take it from there. Speak soon, guys. Bye bye. Put microphone on. I'll get it right one of these days, and I'll do this before I actually start recording. It'd be so much easier for you guys, wouldn't it? You'd have to see this fat bloke waffling around trying to get all the stuff. Anyway, we're tipped. 32 minutes from arriving to right now, but when I got here, just in front of this container, and you'll see him in a second, there's another one of our wagons, and he's just brought two of this exactly the same trucks in, and good luck getting around there, mate. And the guy on site said, well, we've only ordered 3. Well, we've got 3. Yeah, but we've already got one in. So mine would have made 4. Anyway, he's made a phone call, and see you later, John. He made a phone call, and we took it anyway. Thank you. Should find somewhere to turn around here. Oh, no, don't. Go around that way. So yeah, they took it, but probably took a good 10 minutes just to make the mind up whether they were going to take it or not. The text message I got off the wife, £34.50. It's for my car MOT. My car's due as MOT, so it's going in. She booked it in for Saturday morning for me. So we're going for MOT at £34.50, which I think is quite reasonable. Take it to the same place every year for God knows how long now. And then just as I pulled up, just as I was signing off from the last bit, I got a text message from the office saying job's changed. Straight after Chesterfield, which is what I've just done. Straight after here, I'm back down to Basildon. The tractors going to either Birkenhead or Bootle docks, getting exported over to. Oh, pardon me. They're getting exported over to Ireland. Reason being, my trailer's due MOT at the end of this month, so they wanted him to do that, and my truck is due for service. My unit is due for 6 weekly check, so that'll be me sat around for about 3 hours tomorrow doing nothing. I've got a bit of admin to do when I get over there. I need to get some uniform and a new waterproof jacket and some new straps and bits and pieces like that. So, if I ever get out of this junction, that is. There's absolutely zero, I won't say zero, very, very little courtesy nowadays. Just don't care anymore. We're not willing to help each other out. Oh. So that's the plan for today now then. I've got a 3 hour and 22 minute drive, 168 miles down to Basildon to the tractor place. Load, as it stands, 2 tractors, and then turn around and use as much of my driving time as I can to get back north, or northwest. Get up to the docks in the morning. And get into Runcorn as early as possible. I've taken you into Basildon countless number of times. The right way, so I'll let you through. So I probably won't take you in there today. I don't know if I've actually taken you in or not. I know I've come out of there a couple of times with you. I don't know if you've gone in with me. Well, where's the film going in? There we go. What was I saying about people not being courteous? She's called me a liar, hasn't it? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take you in to Basildon and yeah, so I'll catch up with you shortly. Like I say, 3 and a bit hours to go. I'll get back to you in a couple of hours and let you know how we're getting on. So I will speak to you then.
Tell yourself you need to move on, but when night in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers' doors. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away for a while, but we both know that when it gets late, one call away and then you are spending the night. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you
Well,
close your eyes, I'm by
Things changed again. I'm not going to Basildon. I pulled into Tib Shell Services, as you've seen on time lapse. When I come out of services, there was a message on my phone. A job change. I'm now just going into a place called Ampthill, just outside Bedford. Went to a higher place. Picking up, no idea. Even the office doesn't know. Just get there and we get what we get. The lad's already been in, and he passed me earlier, and he had a telehandler and a horse box. Strange but true. I don't know. We'll find out. I've got 2.25 miles to go, so, and this is going back up to a spot at Rotherham, I believe. Maltby, yeah, just outside Rotherham. It's a magical mission tour at the moment. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm literally blind on the sat nav, following the sat nav blind. I've got a feeling I've been here before because we do deliver Manitou machines at a place called Verwood. I think I might have taken some to John Leslie here before, but we'll find out. We shall find out. I've been down here before. For some reason I've been down here before. You know when you're just driving somewhere and you just know it just looks familiar. In a mile, he's turning right. Worst case scenario, I'll just ring Jeff, ring all the lad. neck. My neck doesn't seize up, it gets tight. I have to stretch it and eventually it'll crack and it'll freeze up. Gross but true. Oh man, misspent youth. A jiu-jitsu injury when I was in the 20s. It's a roundabout we're turning right at. I have been here before. I'm pretty confident. Bless them, grandparents babysitting. Either that or they started very late. So we're looking for John Morris. Is it Leslie Morris? Down there. Morris Leslie. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I'll go in now. I'm sick away. Butty van. Down here. Thank you. Might be on the right, straight opposite a junction, if I remember correctly. Sat there saying another 500 foot. Well, it's down here as well. No, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Morris Leslie, that's where we're going. There it is. I have been here before. It's not the one I thought it was, but I have been here before. Right guys, I'll knock you off and we'll see you when I've got whatever I'm getting. Oh wow. It's soggy. All wet. Everything's wet. One floor to dry out. What have I loaded? 4 dump trucks. Well, I haven't loaded them. An old pal loaded them for me. A kid that I know from show scene. And from Shiny Truck Syndrome. He works here. He drives for him. And he's downloading it for me. He's loaded it. Oh, microphone. I remembered as well, on my way I didn't use my microphone again. I'll get it eventually. So yeah, Daniel, if you watch this, mate, it was a pleasure to catch up. I also picked up another subscriber, his workmate, who likes to watch trucking vlogs. Told him about mine, he's going to check me out when he gets home. I didn't catch your name, pal. Appreciate the support. So, I'm just putting it in sat nav, it's 123 miles, 2 hours 38 minutes to get there. I've got an hour and 35 minutes left on my drive time because I will not refuse to take a break while I'm loading or unloading. While I'm working, won't do it. It is illegal. And Daniel's told me that this place won't accept you after 4 o'clock. Current ETA is 9 minutes past 4, and like I say, I need a 45-minute break. I need a 45 actually. Might be 15. Yeah, I'm still not going to get there on that. Yeah, I need a 45-minute break. It's telling me I need a 15. Taco's telling me I need a 15-minute break, but it's Well, there's no chance of me getting through there, is there? Oh, that's some awesome parking. You can't see it on camera, but there's a transport's parked right in the corner. There's absolutely no chance I'm getting on there. He is moving mine. It's a Southern Ireland transporter. Let's see where he's going. Cracking. Putting gear up all the way. Well, this trailer is definitely full. So I've got, well, in fact, I don't know if I put the photo up already, but there's I took a photo of it for you to have a look at. There's a 6-ton dump truck on the front and then three 3-tonners. Yeah, it's definitely full. So I think tonight we're going to end up in the stockyard. I might stop a bit short actually, I might just stop at 29 here. Because they don't open while 8 in the morning. So I'm on a late start. So I just don't know what to do. I'll get off this to you guys and then I'm going to ring the office and see if they've got a suggestion. I didn't really want a late start tomorrow morning and I've got to be back in Runcorn for 12 for service. So I might just tip it at 8 o'clock in the morning, take an hour to tip for example. Then it's a 2-hour ride back over to Runcorn from Rotherham. Maybe 2 and a bit. That kind of works out time-wise, so that might be the case. That might be what happens. So I'll cut you loose for now, guys, and I'll get back to you when I'm parked up tonight, and we'll have a chat there. Speak to you in a bit. Bye for now. First time I've ever driven one of them. Morning guys. Yeah, I did it again. I forgot to film last night when I finished. I got parked up at Junction 29 truck stop last night, just inside of 13. Late start this morning. I don't have to start about 7, which I'm not really happy about. I can't go that way because I won't get over the way bridge. Yeah, I'll get shouted at next time I come in, I'm sure. Oh well, obviously you can't see because I'm not allowed to film anything showing the company name where I've just tipped. So hopefully, well, you will have seen some kind of footage with me tipping. It's not the best, to be fair. So I'll put on what I can. I asked if I could film. Initially he said yes, no problem. Then he came over when I was halfway through filming and said I can film providing I don't show any company names, logos or employees. So I need to figure out how to blur people out and all that good stuff because I've not had to do that yet. So I'll do that. As soon as I'm just coming up to a T-junction, I'll turn right, I can put the front camera on then. It is recording now, but obviously I can't show you the footage. I'm just turning right now, so we should be able to get it about now. I'm at a plant auctions, a place called Maltby. Lift axle again. Tag axle, should I say? Yeah, I'm at plant auctions. When I say plant, I mean machinery, not as in dandelions and I almost said dandelions as burdock then. Dandelions and tulips, not that kind of flower, plant auction. Yeah, and I've just delivered the 4 dumper trucks. I'm now heading back to Runcorn. Trucks in for service, as I've already said. MOT for the trailer. Stick a destination in sat nav. Probably recently because I haven't been there for ages. No, I don't need sat nav. I'm going to go across Woodhead Pass. I've got 3 hours to get there. I think it's only about 2 hours, about a 2-hour drive. By the time I get across, rush hour should have died down a bit. Hopefully. We'll see. It's the temperature turn down because I'm sweating. I don't know if you saw it on the footage, on the time-lapse footage there, on the video. I don't know if I'm going to time-lapse it yet or not. I don't know. But I don't know if you can see it on the footage that I've just showed you. But that side was minging, dirty. It's old colliery. Colliery, old coal mine, and yeah, it's just a black what they used to call slag heaps, the dust, cold dust. It's right sticky. It's all over my boots. I'll get them all washed off when I get to Runcorn and get the wagon washed before it goes in for service, hopefully. Dress sense makes me laugh on some people. If you saw it on camera, then I might see if I can freeze frame it and take a photo and show you it. But tracky bottoms tucked into his socks and trainers. It's a really good look, is that? Really good look. Without casting aspersions on people's looks, but he certainly looked like he was under the influence of something. And we're not talking under the influence of life either. So I'll leave you for now because this vlog's going to be quite a long one, I think, this week. So this is day 3. Oh, give up! They're not even anywhere near me. That was a collision warning telling me I'm about to run into that car. Well, that's really sensible, that, isn't it? Putting 2 bus stops right opposite each other. That must have been an afternoon when someone was planning that. It's nearly on time. Where should we put it? I'll just slap it anywhere. It'll be right. Get 2 buses parked next to each other and nobody can get through. Yeah, I'll leave the footage as I was saying. I digress. I'll leave you for now. I'll get some time lapse going across Woodhead, and I will take it into Runcorn, and we'll finish the week in Runcorn, in our depot at Runcorn. So I will catch you shortly, guys. Take care. Bye bye for now.
I've learned my lesson in hindsight. Why did I take my hand off the wheel? I'm like a deer in the headlights. Just can't believe what you think and feel. 'Cause I've been going backwards, drifting off with your words. Can't find a way to deal with this now. Don't you see you imply forever, but this is however, not in line with your own vows. 'Cause it's a bitter, bitter pill that I need to swallow, swallow still. Can't believe that this is real.
Hi guys. Well, it's like I've got an issue with the GoPro. It stops recording when it feels like it freezes. I don't know what's going on with it. As you may recall, it's only a few weeks old. So I've reverted back to the front cam is the old cheap, that's the action camera, which ironically I've had for 12 months and never let me down. And it's what, 250 quid cheaper? I don't know what's going on. They're not happy. I'm going to pay a visit to Curry's on Saturday. Go back and shout. Well, I tried various different SD cards in it to eliminate that being the problem, and I've put a few test recordings on it, and it's exactly the same. So it's obviously the GoPro that's at fault somehow, somewhere. Really not happy. So the footage unloading the dumpers was crap because of it, because it stopped recording, and the recording as I left there, just as I said I was going to put the front camera on, that's when it stopped recording, so I couldn't even use the front footage. So it's just dead annoying, dead annoying, dead annoying. It's a pretty poor end to the week's vlog. I do apologise for that. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm tempted to just bin GoPro completely. But it's overpriced. I don't think the footage is that much better than what you're seeing right now. I don't know. It really annoys me. Really annoys me. But on the flip side, on a lighter note, a good friend contacted me today through Facebook. I haven't, an old friend, so I haven't spoken to him for 9 years, something like that. Lost contact. I served with him in the army. He's finally got around to using Facebook. So he added me as a friend this morning, and we've been messaging back and forwards. So I'll give him a quick tinkle there. We'll have a quick catch up. Sent me this one. That was a nice surprise. So the plan now to finish off today. I'm junction 11 now, as you can see on the signpost. I'm going to junction 12. Junction 12 looking so obviously it's the M56. We are coming to junction 12. Round about, hang a left. First exit off. And then I'll turn right into the estate. We'll drop down into the yard. And I'll drop the trailer. I'll go see the workshop manager, Mr. Lango. See where he wants the trailer. And I'll drop it. Go get the truck and the truck washed. The trailer will get washed for MOT. It's quite me doing it now because it's going to get washed again. So I'll give the truck a good wash and then hand it over for service at 12. It'll be about at least 2 hours, so I'm going to plan on commandeering a desk in the office, a desk and a chair and a PowerPoint, plug-in point, and I'm going to edit these videos. Well, this video, I should say. That's pretty much all I've got for you this week. Yeah, like I said, I think the vlog's going to be quite long. I'm a little bit concerned what's on the memory card from Gopro. I changed memory cards to a different card. I was recording perfectly fine, and then when it started playing up, I put the same memory card with those files on into the action camera, the 8-man, and it's given me a long time for recording, so I'm a little bit concerned that they're not on there. I might have lost some footage. If I have, there'll be a big continuity gap. Big continuity gap. There'll be a big gap in the front camera footage. Again, nothing I can do about it. I'll make the best of what I've got for you. Hopefully they're still there. And these files are just a lot smaller. We'll see. It's concerned me now because the screen's just gone blank on that one. Yeah, so I'll do what I can for you, and hopefully you've got, you know, a full 2.5 days worth of videos, and I've not been screwed up like Gopro did, of the Gopro. So if you have liked what you've seen so far, or what you've seen today, this vlog on this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell, it's all, and then you can get notified whenever I post. As I always say, every week I post on a Wednesday night, which is a mini vlog. That goes out at 7 o'clock, and this weekly vlog goes out at 10 o'clock on Sunday. Yeah, subscribe for me guys. Closing in on that 1,000 subs. As soon as we get to that 1,000, there'll be a giveaway. I have got in mind what I'm giving away, and I will do it as part of a mini vlog. So it'll be on a Wednesday vlog. Yeah, subscribe, share me round. Oh, that good kip in this morning as well. I'm still shattered. Well, I'm well early anyway. It's only 11:05. I'm not due in till 12. But there was point in me going and doing anything else because I wouldn't have got tipped and reloaded, or reloaded and tipped in time to get back. So. Butty van, cracking butty van if you're around this area. Some nice bacon butties in there. I don't eat that stuff anymore. I had a bacon butty for ages. I've had 2 apples this morning because I haven't had a chance to have breakfast yet. I've had 2 apples. Once I get washed, get the truck washed, just waiting to go for service. I'll have some cereal. Right guys, so this is our yard at Runcorn. I'm going to cut you loose now, and I will catch you next week. So thanks for riding along with me. I really appreciate you spending the time. So there, Dave. Dave's a character. He's one of our workshop guys. David. Hello son, how are you?
Alright,
trailer's in for the MOT, where do you want it?
go to the handy pandy. They'll probably tell you the probably might put it, give it them lads on the wash straight off.
Well, I need to
Was
watch.
it 18 or
19.
19?
Yeah. Alright pal, cheers. There we go then. That's that question, isn't it? So we'll back it into the left here. Alright guys, I appreciate you spending the time. Thanks for riding along with me while I shove this backwards. I'll say my goodbyes. No, I won't, because that side's locked. Let's go forward again. Rear steer didn't lock. Try again. There she goes. Right, on again! Stupid bloody wheels. Sandwich van's just over there now. It's cracking bagel sandwich. Not helping me, is it? There we go. What a crap end to the video. So, right, ladies and gents, thanks for riding along with me. I'll catch you next week. Enjoy. Take care. Bye bye.